What if I told you that your chair might be quietly killing your confidence in bed? Sounds dramatic, right? But it's true. If you sit for hours every day, whether at your desk, in your car, or even while relaxing at home, you're literally putting pressure on the system that controls your erections, stamina, and drive. I'm Dr. Sabrina, and this is Men's Health 036, where we talk about real solutions that help real men regain control of their health, their energy, and yes, their performance, without pills, side effects, or awkward doctor visits. Today, I'm going to show you a few quick 30-second habits that can reactivate your pelvic nerves, reignite blood flow, and rebuild that confident spark that's been fading over time. Now, before we dive into the fixes, let's talk about why this even happens. Your body wasn't designed to sit for 8 to 12 hours a day. Not in the office, not in the car, not in front of the TV. Yet most men today spend more time sitting than sleeping, and that's causing more harm to your body than you think. When you stay seated for too long, 3 silent things happen. First, your pelvic floor, those deep muscles that support your erections, bladder control, and core strength slowly weaken. Second, the pudendal nerve, which carries sensation and controls your erections, gets compressed and loses its responsiveness. And third, the blood vessels that are supposed to keep everything firm and ready lose pressure and elasticity. In short, your body's communication and circulation system for sexual performance starts breaking down quietly day after day. This isn't just about comfort. It's not about posture or having an ergonomic chair. It's a blood flow problem. It's a nerve connection problem. It's a system-wide problem. But here's the good news. It's completely fixable. You just need to teach your body to wake those muscles and nerves back up. That's where these simple 30-second hacks come in. They take less time than checking your email, and yet they can spark powerful changes in how your body performs naturally. Let's start with one of my favorites, the E3 cushion. If you have to sit all day, you can actually turn your chair into a recovery tool. The E3 cushion is designed to activate the muscles under your pelvis while you sit, gently stimulating circulation and engaging your core. Think of it like turning sitting time into light, invisible exercise. It strengthens the muscles that control your erections, increases nerve activity, and improves blood flow, all while you work, drive, or scroll on your phone. I often recommend this to my patients who have sedentary jobs. Just 30 seconds of microactivation here, and there can wake up the pelvic floor, get oxygen moving again, and start reversing years of slow decline. Now let's move to something that sounds a little strange, but works wonders, the tennis ball technique. Grab a tennis ball, sit down, and gently place it between your seat and the area between your testicles and your anus. That's your perineum. Gently rock or shift your weight for about 30 seconds. What you're doing here is releasing tension from your pelvic floor, stimulating the pudendal nerve, and sending fresh sensory signals to your brain's erection center. It's like a mini massage for your nerve network. Most men don't realize that this area holds a lot of built-up tension from years of sitting and stress. By releasing that tension, you improve circulation, sensitivity, and even prostate health. It's a small step that leads to big changes over time. Okay, let's move to 30-second hack, one that has nothing to do with equipment or exercise. It's deep nasal breathing. This one might surprise you, but your nose is actually a nitric oxide powerhouse. Nitric oxide is the same molecule that medications like Viagra work to increase because it relaxes your blood vessels and boosts circulation. When you breathe deeply through your nose, in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale slowly, your body naturally produces nitric oxide. This improves blood flow throughout your body, especially to your pelvic area. So if you're feeling stressed or anxious, instead of taking a pill, take a slow breath. Make nasal breathing a habit during the day and especially at night. It's one of your body's simplest and most powerful natural tools for better performance and stronger, longer-lasting erections. Now, let's talk about something fun, the sex message hack. This one works on your mind, not your muscles. Here's what most men don't realize. Sexual performance doesn't start below the belt. It starts in your brain. When you send a flirtatious or playful text to your partner, something that sparks anticipation, excitement, and connection, you trigger a dopamine release in your brain. Dopamine boosts testosterone and heightens arousal. It's like a warm-up for your nervous system. But here's the trick. It has to be genuine and teasing, not a boring you up, text, or an unsolicited photo. Send something thoughtful, something that makes both of you smile and imagine what's to come. Anticipation is one of the most powerful natural aphrodisiacs. So go ahead, take 30 seconds and send that message. You'll be amazed at how it changes your mood, your connection, and even your stamina later. Let's move to another quick one, something I call the double void trick. Before intimacy, go to the bathroom as you normally would, then wait about 20 seconds and go again. That second release helps fully empty your bladder, relax your pelvic nerves, and reduce pressure on your ejaculatory reflex. The result? Better control, less urgency, and more time to enjoy the moment. This simple step can double your staying power, no gimmicks, no supplements, just awareness and technique. Now, here's a powerful nighttime hack that most men overlook: mouth taping. I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. Most people breathe through their mouths while sleeping, which actually depletes nitric oxide levels and lowers oxygen absorption. That leads to higher blood pressure, poor sleep, fatigue, and weaker morning erections. But when you gently tape your mouth before bed, you force yourself to breathe through your nose, which increases nitric oxide production all night long. That's your body's natural circulation booster. You'll wake up with more energy, more oxygen, and better blood flow where it counts. Of course, always use medical-grade mouth tape designed for sleep. Never block your airway with unsafe materials. Here's one more: simple, gentle, and surprisingly effective. Stand up, place your hands on your hips, and start hip rocking. Move side to side, front to back, then in slow circles like a relaxed hula hoop motion. Do this for 30 seconds. This wakes up your sacroiliac joints and gets blood moving through the pelvic area. It also activates your lower core muscles, the same ones responsible for endurance and erection strength. Most men haven't moved this part of their body in years, but just a few seconds of this can get everything firing again. Every single one of these techniques targets the same system, what I call your pelvic activation network. It's the combination of muscles, nerves, blood vessels, and breath that controls your erections and your stamina. When that system shuts down from years of sitting and inactivity, you experience slower response, weaker sensations, and a gradual loss of confidence. But when you wake it up, even with small daily movements, you're rebuilding function, blood flow, and connection from the inside out. These aren't tricks. They're tools. Tools that help you take that control over your body. And when you use them regularly, even just a few minutes a day, you'll start noticing changes. Better blood flow, more sensitivity, deeper confidence, stronger mornings. So, here's your challenge. Pick one or two of these 30-second habits and do them every day for a week. The difference may surprise you. And if you really want to know where you stand, take my free EH quiz at eh.me. It's quick, it's private, and it gives you a real roadmap for improvement. Remember, decline is not destiny. Your chair doesn't have to control your confidence. You can rebuild, recharge, and reignite your performance naturally. No pills, no pressure, just smart, science-backed strategies that work. I'm Dr. Sabrina, and this is Men's Health 036. If this message helped you, hit that like button, subscribe for more men's health tips, and share this with a friend who might need a little encouragement. You're not broken. You're just sitting on the problem, literally. Stand up, take charge, and give your body the movement it's been waiting for. Because confidence doesn't come from a pill, it comes from understanding your body, respecting it, and giving it the care it deserves. I'll see you in the next video. Disclaimer: this info is based on certified experts and studies for education only. Consult a healthcare provider for personalized advice. We use AI avatars for clarity and YouTube compliance.